It's your boy kenstarrrz. I'm from Harlem. I'm from the Bronx and Spanish Harlem, all right? Get it straight. I'm here with Famous Frills and Val the Voice, baby. The culture coaches.
Everybody's just talking about Famous Frills and Val the Voice, coaching the culture.
Let it play.
Yes, it's only official when it's the culture coaches. Philly and New York City. The Philly cheesesteak is better than the New York chopped cheese. We gonna talk about it. Shout out to the Bronx in this joint. We are the culture, Val the Voice. Why not?
From the brilliance, not enough credit is given to the resilience. Not enough press for my efforts, and yet I still win. Niggas in the flesh in spite of the surreal.
New exclusive, Tracy Lee. I know y'all remember he from Philly too, Val. Tracy Lee from Philly. He was better than Biggie on that record back in the day.
People, I provide them with a feeling. I embody perfection, the way I maneuver.
Shout out to New York City on some real ish. We East Coast cousins. We the only one can save hip hop. Philly and New York. Everybody else, I can't even curse, Val. It's kid friendly, mother approved, right? Let's go. We on FM radio, AM radio, iHeartradio, internet radio. Why not?
This is only more than
Famous Frills and Val the Voice, coaching the culture.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir.
It's only official when it's Famous Frills, DJ No Frills, the Maybach of this music-ish, the Rolls Royce of this radio-ish. I'm effing top of the line, and this my Boricua bro. Tell him your name.
Yes, sir. It's your man Valentine, Val the Voice, the People's Choice, Mr. Validated, and I know you hate it. And I want to thank all of our weekly listeners who've been helping us chart, helping us trend on iHeartRadio, on WWDB, on 98.5, on Roku TV, all our syndicators. You know, we did over 100,000 podcast downloads this week, so we're trending. We're doing our thing, and shout out to all our advertisers, our sponsors. Listen, man, we appreciate you. Thanks you for rocking out with the Culture Coaches. And today we got a big show. Listen, the word of the day is influence, all right? What does influence mean to you, and what is influence? And we're going to talk about it because we got two of the top influencers in New York City. Okay, we got two of the top influencers.
Hey, Val, hold on, Val. They not just influence, they real influencers. Feet on land. You want a little
boots on
homie,
the ground.
Little Raheem, yeah. Little Raheem, you in the crib, they boots on the ground. There might be a pause, Val. I don't like that,
that's a
Val.
pause, all right? They're not like you, all right? They're in the streets. They're shaking
Feet
hands.
on land.
That's right. They're doing what they have to do. With that being said, shout out to my man Crazy Legs, who's been helping us trend on that last show, and everybody who's been coming up, who's been rocking out with the Culture Coaches. Listen, today we got Puerto Rican flags up, and we got kenstarrrz, the padrino. Let's get it correct. Let's get it straight. You know, there's a lot of people out there who, you know, they're in the game now, but there's a padrino. There's people who started the game, and there's PR flags up and kenstarrrz, and they are in the building rocking out with us, the Culture Coaches, and we got a lot to talk about, man. I want to thank you guys for coming to the show, for taking time out of your busy schedules.
Yes.
You know, taking time out of your busy schedules.
I just want to say, man, first of all, thank you for being on our platform. We are the Culture Coaches, and I just want you to know that you should feel proud of yourself, and you're the first real influencer that we had up here. Y'all too. So I want to know, like, who inspired you to do this? Like, was you always, as a kid, like, wanted to be like a comedian, or?
Nah, man, I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a doctor, a lawyer.
Okay.
I didn't have the grades and shit, but, but I wanted to do something. You know, I wanted to have like a regular job that I'd be like, you know, I'm good. But inspired, I'm gonna say I inspired myself, man. I don't really be looking up to nobody. Growing up, watching TV, my favorite comedians, Martin, you know, Bill Cosby, Eddie Murphy, you know, the greats and shit.
Yeah.
But, as far as doing this was up to me, man. I was broke for like the first 6-7 years, bro.
Wow.
So like,
The first 6-7 years, it was 6-7 years before he started seeing some real money. It ain't an overnight thing.
Yeah, so what kind of advice you got for an up-and-coming influencer?
Don't do it. Let him do it.
I agree with you.
Nah.
It's too many. Hey, look, hold on, man. This is the Culture Coaches, right? We want the real answers, right? No disrespect. I don't want to see nobody die. I feel like we need a influencer, rapper, DJ, podcaster, killing season. You know how they do for the deers? Am I lying?
No,
for real,
you're
like,
not. You're
I
not.
mean, yo, when I came up, it was about being a leader. Look, how you feel about do we need to pass that law like the influencer killing season? I mean, not killing them in real life, but killing them, deleting their account. They can't get, because I feel like everything is oversaturated. My fault. I got a little passion about it.
You're right though, because everybody does, copy your style. Everybody, it's so easy.
Crazy.
Yeah. So easy to copy right nowadays. So they copy, they win.
They copy, but they sloppy.
They copy, but they sloppy. But they win, they lose. But it's just how you do it and the source. You know what I mean?
So the way we view you, you're on a pro level. It's like you're in the NFL and you got dudes in like high school football. Like who do you think that's like another pro like yourself? Like anyone that you feel is dope out there?
There's a lot. There's a handful of people that's dope.
Any names?
Mr. Commodore, dude I grew up with. That's the homie right there. We got Wavy's World.
Okay.
We got AJ Carter. He's a comedian. Sexy Stace. I can mention
who's underrated?
Underrated? Me.
Okay.
Wait, if you want to talk about underrated,
you underrated or underappreciated? Which one?
Nah, underrated. I don't give a fuck about the appreciation. I got that at home for my wife.
Talk to him. Yeah.
But me underrated, man. But it's a slippery slope, man. They love you when you up, they hate you when you down.
That's a fact.
And they love you sometimes. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. I want to get real serious real quick. Do you think in our community, when I say our community, I say black and brown, do you feel like they like we turn on each other faster? Like when somebody really start going up the ladder, do you feel like we turn? I'm gonna say in the black community, I'm gonna say yes, but I'm just wanting to ask you because
man, it's everywhere you go. I don't even think it's about race anymore, bro. Yeah. I think just people in the same community can't stand that he's doing it and we live on the same neighborhood.
Because that's a reflection of that's a reflection of their laziness.
Life, bro. That's just how it is. It has nothing to do with race.
Okay.
I always say,
crab in a barrel.
And I also always say, as you rise, you turn into a piñata because people want to take the stick and hit you. They'll look at you and say, yo, I saw you in that commercial. I saw you in this. I saw you in that. Oh, I saw your video. But behind your back, they just like hating.
Yes.
And when it comes to, when I said that earlier, that don't do it, let him do it.
That's right.
Because it's true. I've been there. I could speak about this, right? Yeah. I seen so many people water this game down for us Latinos and blacks because everybody, it's like the rap game again now. It's like it came again. Everybody's rapping. Like, get out. Like, are you serious? Not everybody could do this. Like, you got to be resilient.
That's right.
You got to be creative. I seen this gentleman at work. I seen his work, and I seen all the other ones at work. Mm-hmm. There's nobody that works like this gentleman right here.
And creativity too.
Yes.
He's very creative. None of his videos are the same. It's always like, I don't know what to expect. Everything is kind of different.
He got that freestyle Rico. We waited for him to do a concert.
Listen, Dave, I want to ask you a question, man. Yeah. So just as kenstarrrz, I consider him, the padrino, the man who started it all. In New York City, though, you know what I mean? Can't talk about as far as New York City. He started it all. He's the one who's been carrying the torch and elevating it up to the next level. All right, it's the same way I feel about Puerto Rican Flags Up. That I'm proud to be a part of Puerto Rican Flags Up from its inception. I've seen it from when we started.
I taught you everything,
you taught
bro.
Me to where it is today, Dave. Right? So you have become, in your own right, the page that's become its own influencer page. Right? It's not an individual, but it's a movement. It's about all of the people. And then I started to see a lot of people. They weren't around all these pages when Puerto Rican Flags Up was taking the lead. And then I started seeing people that, I won't get into names, but you were working with people. And then I seen them kind of branch off and do and sort of like piggyback off of what you were doing. And now I'm seeing these people, lots of people starting pages and this. So, I mean, listen, they say that imitation is a form of flattery.
I don't think so.
Do you think that imitation is a form of flattery? And what do you feel about all these people who are
They say that, but I think
this
imitation is disrespectful. That's what it is. Yeah. And the thing is that they shouldn't be.
But they can't do it.
Yeah. Well, some of them do it. I don't care. Okay. The thing is that the point here is I'm not the person to tell you can't do it. I'm not a hater. So it seems like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
The part that bothers the most when I don't hear nothing. I was just telling him, all it takes is like, yo, bro, I'm doing this. Cool, I'm going to support you.
Yeah.
Because I'm confident in what we do.
Yeah.
And there's enough space for all of us.
Yeah.
But what's happening I'm going to flip on the business side, that is destroying the market. Because when someone is coming to Ken and say, yo, I got 5 bands for this, right? Oh, no. Or how much do you charge? And Ken says, yo, I charge 5,000 for this, whatever. So he's earned that right.
That's right.
To say he's not going to overprice himself.
That's right.
But he's earned that. Then we're like, oh, they whatever, cocktail party talk. Then they're going to find someone that's trying to emulate him and pay him $100.
But it don't work.
But it just they'll spend some of the money on ads or whatever.
Yeah.
The thing is that you're watering the game down. And you think you are somebody, but then you see Ken in a party and you want to be like, yo, what's up, Ken? No, bro.
Yeah.
You destroying the business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
That's true.
And the thing is, I always say, right, if a person respects you enough, what you do as an influencer, right? If they respect to come to you and ask you to sponsor their brand or for them, and you can work with them. You can work with them their first time, whatever you want to do, right? But at the end of the day, respect his price and respect his business, right? Stop trying to get things for free. Stop trying this. If the man gave you, if he's worth going to and asking him to do it, then that means he's valuable. And if he's valuable, then respect his business, and maybe he'll give you a play, or maybe you can work something out. But
listen, if you want that authentic slap in the coffin, you got to pay for that.
Yo, shout out to AJTV and Jose, man.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them,
that
man.
video, man.
Yeah, that was
a big Latino comedy group too.
Is that the one that launched you? That launched your career?
Yeah, man.
That's the first one that I saw. Now, I was
that
trying
one
to
of those-
remember.
I did a lot of viral videos, but that was like the one that was the one that kept getting me deleted.
Yeah.
Everybody thought it was real.
You know what's crazy?
Bro.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is that, right? They gotta know it's comical. It was great though. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I know you're an influencer, I know, but sometimes I see your videos and I'm not sure because they're done so well. Like the most recent one where the guy's in the back, like, yo, don't videotape me. And you're like, yo, and let me tell you something. You're a good influencer. You do good skits, but I gotta say you're a good actor also.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
You're a good actor because I believe you sell it. You're like, yo, dude, shut up, man, get out of here, bro. Nobody's talking to you. And I'm like, yo, it looks so official that I'm like, man, is this real? It takes a while before something might happen, or you might say something where you figure out that. But for the most part,
there's a lot of planning in those videos.
Yeah, that's the difference. And I was telling Dave, your videos are more of a production. They're directed, they're produced, and they're executed as opposed to, I see a lot of influencers, they're doing the green screen, they're talking about, come on, cut it out. Stop acting brand new.
Hey, Val,
Yeah.
I need you to cut it out.
Yeah.
And listen, we're about to get into some music.
And we'll be back.
Listen, hold on. We won't talk about the process because the Philly cheesesteak is better than the chopped cheese. When we come back,
Go to Geno's with that.
We're going to
downstairs
talk about
for you.
the process.
They downstairs
Shout out to
waiting.
the bro in the building, kenstarrrz. Let's go. We'll be back.
Coaching the culture.
Let it play.
Affirmative. Yes, we are back. Before we went to the break, right, I want to know my fam, kenstarrrz, process on how he comes up with his comedy. He's a comedian, and he's an influencer. He's an actor. He's an artist. He has talent. You don't, little Raheem, pull yourself together. But we got to answer this question. In honor of New York, I'm wearing the New York hat right now. Shout out to New York, man. I love New York, but I'm sorry. Philly chopped cheese versus cheesesteak. I need to know what's better, y'all.
Jesus, bro.
He wants to know if the Philly, we go through this all the time. Philly cheesesteaks versus New York City chopped cheese.
Well, I'm going to ask you to go to Geno's with that shit. But if you want the best chopped cheese, you come to Haji's, yo. No, we don't do the weird 80 ingredients in a sandwich and throw hash browns. We don't do that. It's just straight.
So there's a specific spot.
110 First Avenue, Spanish Harlem, yo.
Okay.
That's where the chopped cheese originated.
Oh, nice. Listen, the origin.
This is the one that came in. This is the one Cam I'm talking about. Okay.
We go. We right
I ain't going
there.
front. I had a dope chopped cheese and the Bronx on like Fordham
Nah, that's
Road.
it right there. You said the Bronx. Nah.
What?
It, bro.
Oh, okay.
And I rep the
Bronx,
BX
how y'all
too.
feel about this?
And I rep the BX
Bronx,
too,
how you
but it's
feel
all,
about this? I never heard Dave be quiet. What he
listen, all I know is we got the best pizza. That's all that
okay.
Okay.
Dave, listen, I want to get back into so One thing about Puerto Rican Flags Up, right? You put up a lot of content and everything, but what a lot of people don't know that I'm going to highlight and give you your flowers is that you're very active in the community. You do a lot of humanitarian work. And that's one of the big things that separates you from a lot of these other influencer social media community pages, which I would say is a community page. Kenstarrrz is an individual page, influencer actor. You're a more of a community-based page. Everybody in the community has a voice, right? But that's the difference. That's one of the differences that sets you apart, that you really do it for the love of your people. You're not, I don't see you as, I've heard behind the scenes that a lot of these other pages, like you can't get no love unless you're cutting them a check. You there for the people. I've seen you repost. I've seen you post GoFundMes. I've seen you out boots on the ground in Puerto Rico, doing Maria out there doing. So, like, how important is it for Puerto Rican Flags Up, the community page, to be involved with the community?
If I live like this, if you can't help the next person, then you're just wasting your time here. My mother's heart is the biggest. Like, you could knock on my door at whatever time or growing up, and if you was hungry, my mother would feed you. Anything she can. But the whole community stuff I got from Emma E2K.
Shout out to my sister Emma E2K.
When I was doing the music, she used to do all these give thanks dinners, toy drives, coat drives, and I was part of that. And this is where I got an eye awakening, because I saw the impact that it had on people. I still remember, we were talking about this on TikTok Live, where I still remember we did a give thanks dinner in the old skate key, and this family, we just called them off the street, and they were living in a shelter. It was like 8 of them, and this little girl with these little bottle glasses, and she's asking me, "Oh, can we?" I said, "You could have whatever you want. You could take home whatever you want." And she looks at her dad, and she says, "Look, Daddy, all this food," and just tears just came out of me, because you don't know you don't know what other people are going through.
That's right.
You don't know what they're going through. There's people really struggling out here.
Yeah.
Like right now, we're feeding like 9 families in Jersey that are hiding because of all the ICE stuff that's happening. We've been doing it. My friend Lewis just picked up like 10 bags of food that I'm gonna be giving it to them. And we can't solve that problem, right? But we could chip in and try to help a better day for someone. You know what I'm saying?
You can definitely.
So that's just in my heart, man. I try to share that to everybody. Like, you got to give some. He does a lot of community stuff that a lot of people don't realize, and one of the few people that he's not caught up in that whole drama of like, yo, I'm this person.
Yeah,
if
I noticed that about him. Yeah,
he could help you. You see him. He just came here. I just asked him.
Yeah.
I could ask him 10 other people. They'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm just asking you. And so that's what life is about, man. It's about helping the next person.
And helping people. Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, what you put out into the universe, you get back. And that might be one, besides all your talent, you know what I'm saying, the undeniable talent, the fact that you put a lot of good energy out there. I see how you interact with the people, how you communicate. Everybody loves you, man.
You have to, bro.
Yeah, I've never
Not
seen,
everybody.
Well, I
We're not going to mention names, but not everybody.
This is the culture coaches. If you want to mention names, this is your platform. You can say what you got to say if you want
I will,
to.
but they're a bunch of nobodies.
It's
nobody.
So
they don't deserve the platform.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
we don't
motto.
make nobodies somebody's up here.
Look, I'm chasing dreams. I ain't chasing the competition.
There you go.
That's right.
My motto is, listen, we don't promote frauds. We don't even say their names.
None whatsoever.
Don't say their names. They don't get no promotion.
A lot of people frauding out there, but not here.
They,
but listen,
they
man,
choking on their own
is
envy.
the worst fraud, right?
Yes.
Frill says self-fraud is the worst fraud.
They're choking on their own envy, bro.
That's right. Have you ever gotten any hate from like other influencers who've actually DM'd you, or just like, oh, you ain't all that, or you stole something from me or whatever?
Hey, Val, hold on.
Listen, you don't got
Val, hold up. Val trying to start trouble.
I'm not.
Hold on. Listen. We are the streets. This man, we know this man to choke somebody.
Yeah.
Chill.
He'll slap you too.
Nah.
Yo, listen.
He'll bother you and slap you in your coffin.
You don't have to give a name.
Chill, Val.
No,
pushing P. Positivity, Val. Pull yourself together,
Listen,
Val.
This is the influencer
This ain't
game.
Brooklyn, though. This ain't Brooklyn right now.
This is the influencer game. We want
on
to know.
Wall
We're in the
Street
middle.
with the money.
Listen, we want to know. We want to know. For other aspiring influencers, one day they might have 500, 600, 700,000 influencers. What should they expect? Tell us a little bit about people, hating on your brand.
Damn.
They they hate you because they ain't you.
Nah, I really don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
If they're not hating, you ain't doing what you need to be doing.
Say it again.
Right?
Facts.
Say it again.
If they ain't hating, then you ain't doing what you need to be doing. But as far as that hate and stuff,
Yeah.
that's everywhere you go, man.
Dig it, man. I like the attitude.
In the industry by itself.
Yeah.
Either you're a music artist, producer, engineer, DJ.
Yeah.
Even my man right here you probably
Yeah.
get hate too, right?
Yeah.
You probably get hate too, bro.
You know what haters do? They focus on winners.
They focus on
You know what
winners.
winners do? They focus on winning.
Well, I can. He's very humble.
Yeah.
with
Nah.
this, right?
Is that, you know what?
Well, no,
all
it's
good.
I've been
okay.
doing this.
It's okay.
No. Is that I've been doing it for so long, bro.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
He's
he's
like bulletproof.
Yeah, he's
Niggas
bulletproof.
motherfuckers are still on Earth. I'm in Mars right
There
now.
you go.
chilling,
We in the
bro.
listen. We
He's
in the
with
future.
Elon. He's with Elon. We need that Elon to cut
Get
that
high
check.
with Elon.
Listen,
Cut that Starlink check, bro.
We in the future.
So I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah.
And this people that know.
Yeah.
The mayor of a barrio is him.
All right.
There's a lot of frauds out here
Yeah.
that try to act like they are,
Yeah.
whatever. They don't even come out their house.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of
Yeah.
fake revolutionaries. Like, please don't make me start naming names because y'all could come up here and I'll pull out all the checks.
Yes.
So
Wow.
there's revolutionaries for Puerto Rico that say, "Oh, I'm doing that," and haven't even stepped in Puerto Rico. Stop it.
Stop the cap.
Stop it. And when it comes to a barrio,
Yeah.
this is the mayor.
All right.
That's
Mayor
it.
del Barrio. Tell the people out there in California, people out there in UK, we got a lot of UK listeners.
Cool.
What is the barrio?
The barrio is
Harlem,
For,
man.
for
Spanish
those who
Harlem.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Go-
For those who don't
It's
know.
the east side of Spanish Harlem.
And
Yeah.
it is so
Where the-
legendary.
Where the Puerto Rican festival's been at for the last 40
If
years.
you like in UK, you like Lumity,
Yeah.
she's from El Barrio.
There you go.
She got her own tour in UK all the time. El Barrio. There you go.
Talk to him, Frills.
Yeah, I just want to know more about. So look, I'm from Philadelphia, PA, right? So I know about Harlem. Yo, Harlem actually one of my favorite places. I'm gonna be honest. Shout out my man Block. He lived down the street from what's my man named Dapper Dan. So one day
Dan.
we walked.
Dapper Dan. We gonna
One
get
thing
him up
about
here real
Harlem.
soon.
One thing about Harlem and where that Whole Foods at, right? I don't know all the blocks. One thing about Harlem, I realized pause with the pause button. Dame, he from Harlem too. Hit the pause button. I noticed it's kind of small, so we walk from east to west.
So
But
pause is kind of small. You talking crazy,
Hey,
no
yo,
Frills.
Listen,
You
hold on,
talking
I said
crazy.
hit the pause button.
ahead.
But what I realized, it seemed like to me the east side is like real, like it's cooler. But no, maybe no. The west side seemed like it's more chill. The east side seemed like you in a whole nother world. Is it like one side worse than the other?
Nah, man. It's
It's just the way it
It's
looks.
all,
it's a
all
melting
in the
pot.
same
Yeah,
gang,
all in the
man.
same
It's all the
spot.
same?
Yeah, it's all the same.
It's just Harlem on the west side. Like
It's Black Harlem and then Spanish
Right.
Harlem.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's the same shit.
Well, you know what
Right,
they
I
say?
mean?
You know what they say?
Right.
They say black don't crack,
it's
but
just-
Spanish don't vanish.
I guess because, you know.
We ain't going nowhere.
Once
We
you go
staying in the
Rican, you don't
barrio.
go seeking.
That's right. You good
I'm
for the
really there for
weekend.
Val. Listen, I need my publishing.
Cut the check, CTC.
Come on, CTC.
Listen.
So hold on.
Good.
Let's talk about the culture, man.
Yeah.
It's very important. So Spanish Harlem, like name something like the landmarks that if you from out of town. So next time I go to Harlem, I'm gonna pull up the Spanish Harlem. Where should I go to get a meal?
Go to Gucci Fritos right there in 116.
116.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you go to La
You giving them a
Marqueta.
lot of free
Or you go to
promo,
La-
Ken.
you
You
go to La
giving them a lot of
Fonda.
free
Nah, I don't care, it's my
promo.
hood.
Okay.
Free
I
promo
just
for the
got
hood,
I just
yo.
got it.
Right.
You know.
You go to La Fonda, La Marqueta.
Next time they got a CTC.
The Gucci Frito.
It's all good.
You can hit up Ricardo's Steakhouse right there, right around my block.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like
if
a
you want,
steakhouse,
if you
Yeah.
A
like
nice steakhouse.
Wow.
Yeah. Ricardo Steakhouse.
if you
Okay.
want to get a feel of the old Spanish Harlem, go to Pleasant Avenue, where
Yeah.
the Italians were deep and
Yeah.
they mix with the Boricuas, and you
Wow.
got all the brownstones. Is beautiful.
Yeah.
Is
That's
on
dope.
120 on the
Get
next
some real,
avenue.
we get some
Pleasant
real
Avenue.
culture.
So-
We get some real culture
a day,
out here.
So what's a day in the
Go
life?
to Rao's, real Italian food. Rao's will
for
be
Rails.
Rails.
He said
But
Rails.
it ta- yeah,
You about
Ra-
to get us put in a trunk.
Rails, sorry. I'm
Oh,
Puerto
yo.
Rican. I'm
They
not
about to
Italian.
kill
But
us.
listen, you want real, it will destroy Philly, just that one
What-
restaurant.
what
And it'll take like a year for you to get reservations.
Oh, that's true.
Hold on, homie. Pull yourself.
Rails.
Hold
yeah.
on. You know we got the Italian market, right? You know where Rocky
It's not
ran
like
down?
ours.
No,
It's
that's
not-
it. Listen, you might be right. Listen,
We created the Italian market.
I'm gonna give
He's
you
the guest, no frills. He's the guest. The guest is
Hey,
right.
Vol, mind your business. See now, I know, Vol set this up. One Philly ball against 3 New Yorkers, and I'm with him.
Hey, wait a minute.
No.
Listen.
No, let's go Mets.
You can
throw that hat as a Mets hat.
This used to happen to me.
No,
You
the
know, we
Mets
record
colors
out
is
of
dope,
Philly
though.
too, so we got a studio. This used to happen to me every week. We would bring people up, get mad if they were Boricua. Philly stood together, so it feels good for once.
You had Petey Pablo jumping on y'all, right? Over there. Not
we
Petey
had
Pablo.
Petey Crack.
Petey Crack,
We
sorry.
had Puerto Rich. We had
Puerto Rich,
everybody.
Puerto Rich,
You
Puerto
know
Rich,
what?
Puerto Rich.
You in New York, homie. Pull yourself together.
Man, listen. I'm gonna be honest
Listen.
with you. I love New York, man. It's nothing like this city.
Yeah.
And we love
Keep it
Philly.
100.
We
Yeah,
love
nah,
Philly.
all
I
the-
just
the
don't.
only
I
place
just don't
that-
like the teams. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I can't go with
I
that.
fuck
Man.
with Sin City and Philly, the strip
Okay.
club. Shout out to
my
Sin
hunger.
City, man.
I
New
am lovely
Yorkers
Marie.
own that.
Shout out to Gus, man. Yeah, that's my
I
homie. That's
know.
the homie.
I don't know the
The
owner, but I know New
photographers,
Yorkers own
the-
that
Yeah,
joint.
What's
New
his name?
Yorkers own it, Frills. They own it.
Look, we
Now,
ain't
listen,
hating because y'all from New York.
Real quick. So he was talking before he was talking a little bit about your process. I want to get back to that.
Yeah.
You don't got to give all the sauce.
Yeah.
You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
I'll
Only
tell
get-
you, I'll
but
tell you.
dude, what is
I'ma
a day
give
like
you the
at
sauce.
Ken
It's
Stars
just-
getting
you
up
can't
and
create
saying,
it, they
yo,
don't got
no,
a
You
spirit.
just-
That's right.
I could give you
They don't got a
everything.
spirit.
That's right.
But if you don't know how to cook it right, it's not my problem.
Yeah, you talk to him.
I write every day, man. I try to
Wow.
write every day, bro. So,
So-
that's basically it. Consistency, man.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
on
I
my
see. I
notes
didn't know
every
that,
day, man.
and that's what I said. I even told Dave. I feel like Ken produces, directs is different.
Nah,
and
I do. I got
and
my
you
show
can-
on Revolt TV.
That's
too,
right.
man.
We got and is your show still active on
Still
Revolt
on
TV?
Revolt
I
TV.
remember I didn't know that it was
Major
still on.
moves, major.
So talk a little bit about
If you
how
if you
got
watch
the
his show, they send you a free baby oil.
Oh, man.
Wow. Well, you know what? I saw what. Listen, I saw
Yo.
the whole situation with the show, but I'm just gonna be honest. So many things changed when it was
Yeah.
sold and everything. I don't see the promo like I used to on the show,
Right.
so I didn't know. So I'm glad. Let our audience know. We got a huge audience. Let our audience know about the show and where they can catch it and a little bit about the show. We're gonna promote it more now that we know it's on.
for
Go ahead.
sure. It's on Revolt TV. It's called Seeing Stars.
Okay.
And it's a New York-based sketch comedy, man. It's like
Nice.
my love letter to New York. you
That's
know?
dope,
And I got
man.
a bunch of people from New York on there, like Little Mo Mozzarella.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's
Chica,
dope. Yeah.
Melanie, I got T5K. I got a lot of comedians on there.
Have you ever been to the Diddy party?
Nah, man.
Okay, you gotta ask.
Oh no, man!
We gotta
I
ask.
don't know, bro.
Because
Let me-
there's a rumor, right?
Nah.
To get the Revolt TV, you
Let me
gotta
tell you
go to the
something, man.
Those
party.
tunnels on the
I'm just
ground, bro.
asking.
I'm a grown
crazy.
man,
I'm
yo.
just
I'm
asking.
a grown man, yo, and I know how to party, man, and I know how to say no.
There you go.
Also,
Sometimes you gotta say no to Diddy because Diddy be wanting a party.
I don't knock anybody that ever gave me an opportunity either. So
Dig it. Nah.
That's true.
Whatever problem he got.
No, I'm just asking.
But,
The people want to know.
Of course.
Yeah,
But nah, man, you ain't never been to no.
Or,
Diddy
or like
party.
there's no frill say, did you have to sign the NDA?
Nah, never.
Okay,
man.
we just
I
asking.
signed
I
a
dig it.
contract, got some bread, and made a
That's
show.
right. That's what's up, man. We
That's it,
appreciate.
man.
Listen, man, we're gonna let the people know what day they can catch it and everything. We're
Oh
gonna
no, it's
promote
already out, bro. You go to the site, it's there.
it's okay.
It's
Awesome.
there,
It's
bro. You can
streaming.
watch
Oh,
it on
streaming.
Amazon.
Awesome. So you can
Any
watch it.
upcoming shows? Anything coming up?
I got my show on High 97 right now
Nice.
called Who Got Bars.
Nice.
I'm working on a movie and a pilot at the
Nice.
everything
Nice.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome, man.
He's working.
He's working. That's the
Yeah,
difference, man.
And the
The man
difference
gets
is,
up every day and
you
goes to
ask
work.
another 20 influencers
Yeah.
this, and they're not doing that.
Yeah, the work don't
I don't
stop.
care what anybody say. They're not doing that.
So tell us about the Hot 97 show. What days of the week is it
That's
on? What
major.
times?
Oh no, it's for the
It's for the-
YouTube.
Okay,
I
all
go
right.
in the streets. I go to borough to borough.
That's right.
I
I've
find out
seen
who got
it.
bars.
I've seen it. So,
So-
listen.
This week I'm in Brooklyn.
All right, you're in Brooklyn. What part of Brooklyn?
I'm gonna go to Barclays tomorrow. matter
down
of
there.
fact. Yeah.
All right, awesome, man. Awesome.
That's where you safe at.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Listen, I'm saying the earth
Barclays.
is my turf, baby. You already know I got no trouble. I got no issues. So Dave, what's going on with Puerto Rican Flags Up recently? What are you working on? I see you involved in all the festivals. You got you
Yeah.
guys got the biggest float of the year. I see. Here's another thing. You know what I noticed?
He's-
And here's another thing. You know what I noticed? And this is how I know you. You know what I'm saying? I know that you're a real one for real. You know what I'm saying? Besides, because people could be great online and everything, then you meet them and they are what they are. But you've been rocking out with PR Flags Up for the last years you've been there. There's been no changes. And I've seen a lot of influencers come and go. That's a pause.
Hey, look, I rock with who rocks with me, man.
And you around,
bro.
And I notice how you interact with the people. It says a lot when a person, you know, when they have, me and Dave been friends, we've comprised 20 years. You understand what I'm saying? Me and Frills, we've done FM radio, iTunes, we've been 20 years. Yes. So it says a lot.
He used to carry his crates.
Yeah, I used to carry his crates. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Now I carry his DJ equipment. But listen, but it says a lot when the people around you don't change. Your team is tough. It says a lot because, you know, a lot of people arrive, for a better word, arrive in this business. You see them around for a little while. Then you see them, you know what they back in the day, you used to call them posse jumpers. And we used to call them, right? They would jump from this guy, wherever they can get it. You know what I'm saying? But exactly. But
I just want to say this.
Keep it tight
of
with your team.
Of all the people that I've ever been associated with or helped or just been friends with, right, that are in the influencer world, this is the only person that walked into my hospital room when I almost died 3 times last year. I never managed him. Yeah. We're just friends.
Yeah, that's a real
right?
one.
That's real.
And I've done so much for so many other people.
I know you have.
That I was like, yo, I didn't even get a text from you. And so it puts a lot of things in perspective.
I told you let's put hands on them, but
no, we don't got to.
You talk me out of it.
You don't got to. I don't want to go into the Gracie Mansion stuff, but you don't got to.
Wait a minute.
Val the voice. Val has started trouble. I'm sick of you, Val.
Let it play.
Yes, we are back. Listen, man.
I got a disclaimer, but you go first.
No, I want to hear your disclaimer.
Disclaimer is, listen, man. Up here at the Culture Coaches, we push that P. You understand? No frills made me feel bad, man. We push that positivity. Listen, man, I'm not trying to incite anything. The people want to know. And we promote unity within the Latino and Black community, man. Listen, can we all get along? Can we work and can we listen? But I had to give my brother the opportunity. You know, there's a lot of things that have been circling. People have been asking. So I wanted to give him his opportunity to speak his truth. At the end of the day, we don't want to see anybody beefing. Wish we could all work together. But if we can't, we can. But at the end, I just want to say we don't want to be like, we're not Vlad TV. We're not out here pushing, you know.
Hey, Val, but hold on, Val.
Negativity.
Val, listen, before we went to the break.
TV checks, bro.
Before we went to the break, though, listen.
Yeah, I don't work with the feds, though.
On some serious-ish.
No.
kenstarrrz is in demand.
Yes.
He's not only on demand. He's not only on demand on your streaming platforms, but he's in demand. Everybody wants to book him. Listen.
Oh, I wish.
Do you work? Listen. Yeah, they do. Listen. Do you work with all budgets? Will you work with people, or do you have a minimum?
I work with everybody.
Okay,
bro.
he works with everybody. So if you want to get your new business,
pause.
That's it. Yo, Dave, you talking crazy today?
I touched out this morning.
You talking crazy today?
It was that New York pizza, sis.
Listen. All jokes aside, though, listen, man. So you know, there's a lot of people who want to promote their businesses, promote their brands. Listen, kenstarrrz is available to book. He'll work with your budget. Don't get crazy, though. You understand? You can't get carte blanche service.
Don't try to lowball. If you got it, spend it. If you have it, spend it, because you're gonna spend it on something else that ain't gonna work for you.
Put the money in your brand. That's right. And you just might get a discount the second time around, because
you get a discount the first time.
You get a discount the first time around. All right, we appreciate. So listen,
you get hit over the head the second time.
Just because we said that, tell them your handles if people want to get in call, or your manager or whoever.
kenstarrrz. You get up kenstarrrz. KENSTARRRZ.
Instead of throwing it up in the club, buying the bottles and everything, saying that you're a star, hire a star. To make you a star, and his name is kenstarrrz.
Oh man!
All right?
You could hire him just to pop bottles with you in the club.
I'm scared to let
the money got to be right though.
I'm scared to let Dave talk anymore. He's out here beating people up. I appreciate you.
Hey, Val, is this the same Dave? Is this the same Dave from Puerto Rican Flags Up?
Man, my bodyguard. With that being said, listen, you got a single out. And that you got a new single.
It's not officially out, but we working on it.
I want to
though.
talk about it. Kenstarrrz got a new single out, right?
Let's talk about
the
it.
single. Talk about who's on the single, who produced it.
Shout out to Nino, man, and his team. They hit me up to shoot they wanted to shoot a funny song because they be looking at my videos or whatever. And when I got the song, we went to the studio and I was like, hey, we can actually do a song with this.
Yeah.
It's called Grande Culo.
For people who don't know what Grande Culo means, No Frills knows what it means. Because he's half Boricua.
Yes.
What does it mean?
When we say?
Yeah.
Can we curse? We can't curse.
No, you can say
big ass, right?
Yeah.
Big booty.
Yeah,
big booty.
Yeah.
Wait. You half Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I'm Boricua.
What?
You Boricua. What if I want to be Boricua too?
I love that. I didn't know that.
Listen. So tell us about who produced it. Did you mention who the producer was?
Damn, I don't even know who the producer, but Nino's Camp. Nino Man's Camp.
Yeah, I know.
Shout out to them.
Nino Man.
Harlem.
Shout out to
So Raspy, Nino Man, all of them, bro.
And is it officially finished? I heard a little clip.
It's finished. We about to
When
shoot
does
the
it
video.
drop?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
Let me know in the video.
The pressure now.
The video, we're shooting the video in Dykeman, man.
Oh,
Shout
that's
out
good.
to
man.
Awesome.
Hold on, fam. Since you married, can the culture coaches take what you don't want?
Of course, man.
Thank you. My man, he a congratulator. I mean, he's not a hater, he's a congratulator.
Yeah, and he's not a congratulator like everybody else, like all you other fake influencers trying to get your
we don't
numbers
hate,
up.
we participate.
Yeah, he ain't congratulating. A congratulator is somebody who pretends to be congratulating you all the time. They're hating on you on the low.
Always.
That's a congratulator. So listen, man, we gonna wrap it up.
That's a pause.
Yeah.
Hold on, yo. Val, you out of control.
Raw.
Yo, come on, Val.
Come on.
Yo, are you okay? Hey, Dave, what's going on?
I don't know,
with
but
your
I think he
brother?
hit that pause so much that the batteries are dead.
That's
So listen,
crazy.
how about we get into some who frauded?
Yes.
All right, who frauded? Listen, so this is the part of the show where you get to air. So you already aired somebody, but you can do it again. Who frauded is the part of the show where you can air somebody out. It could be your next door neighbor. It could be somebody who didn't send you the check, didn't send a deposit, anybody like that. We're going to start with Kenstarrrz. Who frauded this week on Kenstarrrz?
Damn, y'all got me stuck right now. Oh, matter of fact.
Talk to him. Talk to the people.
My boy.
Hold on.
Came in the crib.
Yeah.
We was chilling, having a good time playing the video game. My boy Easy.
Okay.
Took the 8th with him home. He's like, yo, I'm going to light up. I thought he was going to light up the whole thing.
Yeah.
He only lit up one. Took the rest and went home. You a fraud, my
Yo,
boy.
we can't fraud on
And
the
your
eighth
weed
play.
is trash, you heard? And weed is garbage.
Pull yourself together, homie.
Dave, who frauded, man? I'm Puerto Rican flags up this week.
There's so many people that I
Just
don't even
give
know
us
where
one.
to go.
My nigga DJ, nah.
Who frauded?
I know the name of the song.
I know what I'm
Dave.
gonna say.
Yeah.
The people. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Some of these influencers that came up with us and
they
pretended
frauding
to
on
be
themselves.
that day, whatever, but then they ghost you.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, what happened? And they'll keep on. It's all right. I don't
You know
care.
why they ghost you? They ghost you because they can't deal with their own conscience. They gotta
Nah,
look at
it's
themselves
okay.
in
You
the
could.
face.
You want to go that track? Go
Yeah.
that track. It's okay.
Dig it.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm
She's a
happy.
runner. He's a track star.
I'm not a hater, so I wish good on everybody.
Yeah.
So good.
No frills. Who
I be
frauded?
hating. I'm not even gonna hold you. I be hating. Because
Yeah,
sometimes shit
amen.
is just trash.
That's
yo.
right.
It's not that I'm hating. Shit is just garbage.
Yeah. Listen, man.
Preach. Go ahead, Val. Tell him, Val.
Anybody and everybody who's hating on somebody's dreams or not supporting independent businesses. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican Flags Up is independent. You know, Kenstarrrz, yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah, but he's a businessman. So make sure when you step to him, you handle your business, man.
He's working.
Cut
He's
the check.
working.
He's working. You know, he's
Cut the check.
So anybody who's front or independent, listen, man, it's great. You know, you got to be majorly independent and you got to be valuable before you're valuable. You got to create the value before you can be valuable and tell someone to pay you for something. You understand what I'm saying? So respect the people who are out here working hard, creating value in their brands, creating value in other people's brands, right? Giving other people an opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? Never forget the people who put you on. That's one of the 48 laws of power.
Val, Val,
Let's go, Frills. It's
Val,
your turn.
Val, I'm
You
gonna tell
fronting right now. You
you
frauded.
who frauded.
Yeah.
And you know her too.
Yeah.
I don't think you had no dealings with her.
Yeah.
The Philly super
Oh, not
head.
her again. I thought I saw her
Yes.
outside.
The rumor has it she has a spring in her neck, but she frauded because now she's over 1 billion served like the old school McDonald's.
Are you
and
going to say who
and
she
ain't get
is?
tested.
Everybody knows her
No,
name here. Okay.
she's frauding out here.
Yeah?
Listen, she was at the Free Fest. That's all I got to
Oh.
say. She was at Freeway show we was at. She was at the Free Fest. And she was doing her thing. Over 1 billion served now.
Yeah.
Nope, she ain't showing her test.
Yeah.
And the word is she like you, Val. Listen, man, before the show is over, I ain't gonna say no pause on like him. One more thing, man. Tell them where they can book you at. With any information that you want anyone to know, please let them know. kenstarrrz, thanks for coming through.
I don't want to sound like an idiot or a dick or whatever, but just Google me, kenstarrrz, all my information pops up right there. I'm usually on Instagram, and YouTube, bro.
Okay.
No, for idiots though, for dummies, for idiots. There's a lot of idiots that don't read.
Oh,
Spell
for
it out.
the idiots,
Spell it for the idiots.
K-E-N. Nah.
No, seriously.
KENSTARRRZ. kenstarrrz, man.
See? What about you, Dave?
And if you can't reach him because he's a busy man, hit me up. I'll plug you right to him.
Yeah.
There you
There's
go.
no extra charge.
Yeah.
But for
That's
us,
a broker fee, though.
We're on Puerto Rican Flags Up on all platforms. I think in Pinterest maybe is PR Flags Up.
Okay.
But we all over. We in all social media platforms. It's hard to maintain all of them, but I've been
Definitely.
playing with TikTok for a little bit
Yeah.
now, so let's get it popping, you know?
All right, man. We appreciate you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to rock out with the Culture Coaches, man. Our platform is your platform. You can always come on up and rock out and let us know what you got going on, man. Again, kenstarrrz, keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate
Thank you,
you, man.
Ken. Thank you, man.
Coaches.
Yeah, we
Thank you,
salute you.
man.
Same thing to you. All right? Appreciate you.
Blanco.
Val the Voice. Everybody was talking about it.
Famous Frills and Val the Voice. Coaching the culture.
Let it